Students from Troy University's School of Journalism have the opportunity to get hands-on experience at the Troy TrojanVision News studio. However, some students have the opportunity to take a class called Advanced Television Practicum that requires them to travel to Montgomery in order to gather news. And according to one student, the chance to get outside of her comfort zone in Troy is an amazing opportunity.
It's definitely a little more nerve-wracking. I'm from the Troy area. I'm used to smaller towns and cities, so Montgomery seems a lot bigger than what I'm used to. But the chance that we get through this class to be able to go cover things like state-level events, that's something you can't get in Troy, and it's something that I'd like to add to a resume reel at one point.
And because of the Montgomery area being a larger market than Troy, the likelihood of a student journalist to cover the same story as a professional news station is very likely. And according to the professor of this course, Robin Taylor, getting to be with the professionals is a big incentive for the students to improve.
This class puts the students side by side, journalists who are in Montgomery working for WSFA or Alabama Newsnet or the Montgomery Advertiser or Alabama Political Reporter. So some of those professional journalists who are already out doing the jobs that our students want to do are going to be side by side. They're going to be able to hear the questions that those professionals ask. They're going to be able to up their game, so to speak.
Most of the stories that air on Troy TrojanVision News occur in Troy, but because of this class requiring students to come to Montgomery to get their stories, this course will prepare journalism students for the real world.
I think this will help us later when we graduate Troy and move out to different areas, definitely to get out of our comfort zones, to be able to say we've done something that's a little more in the city and different events that happen in the city that you just can't get to in smaller towns.
Each student in the class is required to cover at least 5 news stories in the Montgomery area.
The biggest